Jake, spill the beans.
What? Emily, what does that mean?
Spill the beans, Jake. Tell me something. Share a secret.
Oh! Spill the beans means to share a secret or reveal information?
Exactly. And that is today's topic, American slang and idioms. The words and phrases that native speakers use every single day, but nobody ever teaches you in a classroom.
Because I remember the first time an American colleague said to me, "Hey, let's touch base later." And I stood there thinking, touch what? Touch whose base? What is happening?
And what does it mean?
It means let's connect, let's talk, let's check in with each other. Touch base. Completely normal in American English. Completely confusing if nobody explained it to you.
And this happens to English learners every single day. You understand every word individually, but the phrase together means something completely different.
And that gap between textbook English and real American English is exactly what we are fixing today.
Welcome, everyone. I am Emily.
And I am Jake, and you are watching Don't Say That, the podcast where real English meets real life.
Today, we are diving into American slang and idioms, the phrases that make you sound natural, fluent, and genuinely confident in everyday American conversations.
And we have a challenge waiting for you at the end of today's episode, something that will test everything you learned today. So stay with us until the very end.
Before we start, our question for you. What is one American slang word or idiom you have heard but never fully understood? Write it in the comments right now. We read every single one.
Every single one. And subscribe to Don't Say That. New episodes every single day.
All right, Jake, let's get the ball rolling.
You are already doing it, Emily.
I cannot help myself. Let's go. Okay, let's start with the most common everyday American slang. The words you hear in casual conversations, at work, with friends, on TV, everywhere.
First one, and this is massive in American English. Awesome. Americans use awesome for everything. That's awesome. You're awesome. This food is awesome.
In British English, awesome has a stronger meaning, truly impressive. But in American English, awesome is just great, good. I like it. Very casual, very frequent.
Next, cool. Same idea. Cool means good, interesting, I approve. That's really cool. Sounds cool to me. She is so cool. Not about temperature at all.
And no worries. Instead of you're welcome or it's okay. Someone says sorry or thank you, and you say, no worries. Very American, very casual, very warm.
Totally. Meaning completely, absolutely, I agree 100%. Are you coming tonight? Totally. Was it good? Totally. Short, enthusiastic, very American.
And hang out. To spend time casually with someone. Do you want to hang out this weekend? We hung out at the park. Not a formal meeting, just casual time together. Hanging out.
Listeners, say these right now out loud. That is awesome. Sounds cool. No worries. Totally. Let's hang out. Say them with American energy, casual and confident.
And write in the comments, use one of these words in a sentence about your day today. Real practice, right now.
Now, let's talk about idioms, because idioms are where most learners get really lost.
An idiom is a phrase where the words together mean something completely different from the individual words, and American English is absolutely full of them. First one, hit the nail on the head. This means you said or did something exactly right. You hit the nail on the head. That is exactly the problem. She hit the nail on the head with her analysis. Nothing about nails, nothing about hammers, just you got it exactly right. You were perfectly correct.
Next, under the weather. This means feeling sick or unwell. I am a little under the weather today. She looks under the weather. I think she has a cold. Nothing about weather, just not feeling well.
And break a leg, which means good luck. Yes, in American English, you tell someone to break a leg before a performance or an important event. You have a presentation today? Break a leg.
Nobody actually wants anyone to break anything. It is just good luck. You will do great. Break a leg.
And bite the bullet. This means to do something difficult or unpleasant that you have been avoiding. I have been putting it off for weeks, but I finally bit the bullet and went to the dentist. Just bite the bullet and have the difficult conversation.
Do something hard that you have been dreading, bite the bullet, get it done.
And the ball is in your court. This means it is your turn to make a decision or take action. I sent the proposal, now the ball is in their court. I have done everything I can. The ball is in your court now.
The decision or the next move is yours to make. The ball is in your court.
Listeners, these are 5 idioms you will hear constantly in American English. Say them out loud. Hit the nail on the head. Under the weather. Break a leg. Bite the bullet. The ball is in your court. Say them all.
And write in the comments, which one of these have you heard before but never understood? Tell us, we want to know.
Now, workplace slang and idioms. Because so much American slang happens at work, in meetings, in emails, and in professional conversations.
And this is where learners get confused the most, because American workplace culture has its own language.
First, touch base, which Jake already knows now. Let's touch base tomorrow. I just wanted to touch base and see how the project is going. To connect, to check in, to have a quick conversation.
Next, on the same page. This means everyone understands and agrees. Before we start, I want to make sure we are all on the same page. Are we on the same page about the deadline? Same understanding, same information, same page.
And think outside the box. This means to think creatively, to come up with new and original ideas instead of the usual approach. For this project, I really want us to think outside the box. She always thinks outside the box. Her ideas are so creative.
And give someone the green light. This means to give approval, to say, yes, you can go ahead and do it. We got the green light from the manager. Has the project been given the green light? Approved, cleared, ready to go.
And burn the midnight oil. This means to work very late into the night. We have a deadline tomorrow. We are going to have to burn the midnight oil. She burned the midnight oil to finish the report. Working very late. Burning midnight oil.
And one more, go the extra mile. This means to do more than what is expected, to put in additional effort. She always goes the extra mile for her clients. If you want to stand out, you have to go the extra mile.
Listeners, these are the phrases that will make you sound like a professional native speaker in any American workplace. Say them out loud. Touch base. On the same page. Think outside the box. Green light. Burn the midnight oil. Go the extra mile.
And write in the comments, which of these do you want to use at work or in your studies this week? Make a commitment right now. We want to hold you to it. Okay, we are about halfway through today's episode, and I just want to remind you, there is a challenge waiting for you at the very end. Something fun, something practical, something you will genuinely enjoy. Stay with us, because the best part is coming.
We promise it is worth it. Now, let's keep going because we have some of the most fun and colorful American idioms still to cover. Now, emotional and social idioms. Because Americans use idioms constantly when talking about feelings, relationships, and social situations. First, on the fence. This means you have not made a decision yet. You are undecided. You could go either way. I am still on the fence about taking the job. She is on the fence about moving to New York. Undecided, not sure yet. On the fence.
And cost an arm and a leg. This means something is very expensive. That restaurant was amazing, but it cost an arm and a leg. New cars cost an arm and a leg these days. Very expensive. Way too much money. Cost an arm and a leg.
And once in a blue moon. This means very rarely, almost never. I eat fast food once in a blue moon. She calls me once in a blue moon. Something that happens very infrequently. Once in a blue moon.
And let the cat out of the bag. This means to accidentally reveal a secret. I was planning a surprise party, but my sister let the cat out of the bag. Don't let the cat out of the bag. It is supposed to be a surprise.
accidentally revealing something that was meant to be secret.
And hit the sack. This means to go to bed, to go to sleep. I am exhausted. I am going to hit the sack. It is midnight. Time to hit the sack. Going to bed, hitting the sack.
And piece of cake. This means something is very easy. Was the exam difficult? No, piece of cake. Learning these idioms is a piece of cake once you know them. Easy, simple, no problem at all. Piece of cake.
Listeners, say all of these right now. I am on the fence. It cost an arm and a leg. Once in a blue moon. Let the cat out of the bag. Hit the sack. Piece of cake. Say them all with real feeling, with real American energy.
And write in the comments, something that costs an arm and a leg where I live is? Fill it in. Real life, real English, real practice.
Now, let's have a real conversation using today's slang and idioms together, because hearing them one by one is one thing, but in a real natural conversation is where they really come alive.
Emily, I have to spill the beans about something.
Oh, what is it?
I have been on the fence for weeks, but I finally bit the bullet. I applied for a new job.
Jake, that is awesome! I had no idea.
You totally kept that under wraps.
I know, I did not want to let the cat out of the bag until I was sure. But the application went well, and now the ball's in their court.
Well, break a leg with the next stage. Have you told anyone else?
Just you. Once in a blue moon do I share things like this. But I trust you completely.
I am so proud of you for going the extra mile and putting yourself out there. Was the application process difficult?
Honestly, once I started, it was a piece of cake. I just needed to think outside the box with my cover letter.
You totally hit the nail on the head with that approach. I think you are going to get it.
Thank you, Emily. I have been burning the midnight oil getting everything ready.
Well, I hope you can hit the sack early tonight. You deserve it.
Did you notice, listeners, how many idioms we just used in one completely natural conversation?
Spill the beans. On the fence. Bite the bullet. Let the cat out of the bag. The ball is in their court. Break a leg. Once in a blue moon. Go the extra mile. Piece of cake. Think outside the box. Hit the nail on the head. Burn the midnight oil. Hit the sack. 13 idioms. One natural conversation. No awkwardness, no stopping, just real English flowing naturally. That is what today is building toward. Not knowing idioms one by one, but using them naturally, confidently, like a native speaker.
Say your favorite idiom from today's conversation out loud right now. Just one. Say it with confidence. Own it.
Common mistakes time. These are the most common mistakes learners make with American slang and idioms.
Mistake number 1. Translating idioms word by word into your own language and then back to English. When you hear spill the beans, your brain tries to find an equivalent in your language, and then you get confused. Stop translating, start feeling. What is the situation? Someone is sharing a secret. That is the meaning. Feel it. Do not translate it.
Mistake number 2. Using idioms in formal or serious situations where they do not fit. I would like to inform you that the ball is now in your court regarding the legal matter. Don't say that. Idioms are for casual, conversational, friendly situations. In formal writing or very serious professional settings, use standard language.
Mistake number 3. Getting the word slightly wrong and changing the meaning. The idiom is spill the beans, not drop the beans or spill the peas. The exact words matter. If you change one word, the idiom disappears. Bite the bullet, not chew the bullet. Hit the nail on the head, not hit the nail on the wall. Exact words always.
Mistake number 4. Overusing idioms. Using one idiom in a conversation sounds natural. Using 10 in one sentence sounds strange, even to native speakers. Use them naturally, occasionally, at the right moment, not in every single sentence.
And mistake number 5, using British idioms in American conversations or American idioms in British conversations. Some overlap, but many do not. Under the weather works in both, but some idioms are very specifically American or British. Pay attention to context and origin.
Listeners, which of these mistakes have you been making? Write in the comments. We want to help you fix it.
Interactive practice. I will describe a situation. You choose the correct idiom. Say it out loud.
Situation 1. Your friend has a big audition tonight. What do you say to wish them luck?
Break a leg. Not good luck. Break a leg. That is the American way.
Situation 2. You have been avoiding going to the dentist for months. You finally make the appointment. What phrase describes what you did?
I bit the bullet. I did the difficult thing I had been avoiding. I bit the bullet.
Situation 3. Your manager approves your new project idea.
What phrase means they said yes?
We got the green light. Approved. Cleared. The green light.
Situation 4.
You accidentally tell someone about a surprise party. What did you do?
I let the cat out of the bag. Secret revealed. Accidentally. Cat out of the bag.
Situation 5. You are very tired after a long day. What do you say before going to bed?
Time to hit the sack. Going to bed, hitting the sack. Good night.
And final situation. Someone asks if the task was difficult. It was actually very easy. What do you say?
It was a piece of cake. Easy, simple, absolutely no problem. Piece of cake.
Listeners, how many did you get right? Write your score in the comments.
Okay, we promised you a challenge, and here it is.
The Don't Say That Idiom Challenge. And this is something you can do right now, immediately after this episode.
Here is how it works. We are going to give you 5 situations. For each one, write one sentence using an idiom or slang from today's episode. 5 situations, 5 sentences, 5 idioms.
Ready? Here are your 5 situations. Number 1, describe something in your life that is very expensive. Number 2, describe something you did that was difficult but you pushed through it. Number 3, describe something that is very easy for you. Number 4, describe something you rarely do. Number 5, wish someone good luck for something coming up in their life.
5 situations, 5 sentences, 5 idioms from today. Write all 5 in the comments below.
We are going to read every single one. And the best response, the most creative, the most natural, we are going to feature in our next episode.
Yes! So your comment could be read in our next episode? That is your motivation right there!
Use today's idioms. Make them personal, make them real, make them yours.
Final summary. Jake, take us through everything.
Everyday American slang. Awesome, cool, no worries, totally, hang out, natural, casual, everywhere.
Common idioms. Hit the nail on the head. Under the weather. Break a leg. Bite the bullet. The ball is in your court. Piece of cake. Once in a blue moon. Let the cat out of the bag. Hit the sack.
Workplace idioms. Touch base. On the same page. Think outside the box. Green light. Burn the midnight oil. Go the extra mile.
And the golden rules. Feel the situation. Do not translate word by word. Use idioms in casual contexts. Get the exact words right and use them naturally, not constantly.
American English is alive. It is colorful. It is creative. And now you have the tools to use it.
If this episode helped you, please like it, share it with one person who wants to sound more natural in English, and subscribe to Don't Say That. New episodes every single day.
And do not forget your 5-sentence challenge in the comments. We genuinely cannot wait to read them. See you tomorrow.